Welcome back. Sorry I've been gone from the 7 p.m. lives. I know a couple of you have caught me on the morning lives, which means you guys don't sleep either. That's excellent. So, all right. I cannot see myself. I should be able to see myself. Hello, HGCT9. I need to switch this side. I don't know, YouTube is not showing me, and I want to see me. So, all right, I'm looking at me. Hi. Can you still see me, or did I mess something up? I don't know what's happening. All right. We're doing a couple things today. I'm gonna make the pineapple fudge loaf, blondie pineapple coconut cake thing. And we're gonna make some dinner. And yeah. All right. If you can hear me, please say something, because I lost the chat. I don't know what is happening today. All right, somebody showed up. Tristan. Hi, Tristan. How are you? Guess you can hear me. Awesome. I'm gonna follow instructions this time and use both bowls, although I like to just make things easy and put everything in one bowl and mix it together. Let's see. Okay, you're going. I don't know where you're going. I hope you're gonna make a cake with me. All right. Let's do dry ingredients together and then wet ingredients together. Oh, you're going to the kitchen. Okay, excellent. Thank you, Tristan. All right. Okay. Doing the recipe is in the description in this one. So we're using all-purpose flour, 1.5 cups. Don't be like me and wear black in the kitchen. Wear an apron or something, like a normal person. Okay. 1.5 cup all-purpose flour. I'm gonna find my spoons here. They're somewhere here. Okay. 3/4 of a spoon baking powder. About this much. And 1/4 of baking. Oh, that was baking soda. Never mind. Don't do this. I messed up. I do the powder and the soda backwards. So we're just gonna do 3/4 of baking soda. All right. Some salt. And then 3/4 cup of sugar. I'll use this one. All right. Let's check the chat. Health's pretty high. Okay. And we're gonna do the wet ingredients together, which is 2 eggs, room temperature. I forgot to take them out to make them room temperature, so they're still kind of cold, but it should work. Oopsie. Okay. Washing hands. Okay. 1/2 cup of oil or butter. We're gonna go with oil. Gonna use vegetable oil. Let's see. It needs 1/4 cup of yogurt or sour cream. I don't have yogurt, so we're gonna go sour cream. If I can open this, we can have some of this. There we go. With my 1/4 cup measure. This looks like it. All right. And vanilla, and this one has all the flavor. It has pineapple and coconut, so we're not gonna go crazy with the syrup. We will with the vanilla. We're gonna do vanilla, not anything exotic. If you've been here before, you know I'm a big fan of exotic flavors. And the cakes. All right. All people came in. CVRGTAG. Hi. I'm making what is this called? Pineapple coconut blondie bars, I guess. Tristan is actually making this. I hope you follow the recipe in the description and not my mess up with the baking powder. Sour cream cake, yes. It's fun. Oh, hi. Hi, it's Fana. Yeah, you are one of the people that watched me at 4 in the morning. That means you don't sleep. I appreciate you. I don't talk on those lives, so I couldn't say hi, thanks, but thank you. So, there we go. How about we blend with this one? Sure. You. Okay. Beautiful. If they're back in Australia, I know you were watching at my 4 a.m. I don't know what time was it in your where you are. Maybe it was like your 4 p.m. there. Maybe it's 4 a.m. for you right now. Why sadly? Were you not having a good night? I don't know if I'm supposed to super mix it or not. It doesn't say. I'm just gonna assume it will work. Some MCs. Hi. Thank you for being here. I liked it over there. Where did you like it? Were you okay? Where was Finnegan? Was he in were they in Australia or Maryland or Maine? I can't remember. Brazil. Maryland, yes. Did you like Maryland, Finna? This is good, right? We're good on this. Okay. Let's put the mess away. Oh, you liked it in Maryland? I've never been. But I guess you went to a cool place too, right? Didn't you go by some lakes or something? How big of a state is Maryland? I thought it was really cool. Arrowhead gas station. I need to, please, somebody tell me what's an Arrowhead gas station in Maryland and why that's so cool. Hi, Eldania Tack. I am making pineapple coconut blondie bars. I don't know why I got switched out of that other stream. I'm sorry. How is that possible? Am I on 2 streams? Is it streaming the same thing? Because that's kind of... I have actually seen other people going live, and they were live like back to back on 2 different channels, so they're showing the same things, maybe a couple of seconds apart. I don't know what happened to the stream today. So, oh, it's streaming and waiting? I don't know. I did not touch the camera. I don't know what happened. So, after I'm done, I did put the recipe in the description, so after I am done, I will switch it over. I'll figure out what's wrong. I start to stream at 7 p.m. California time, or I go live also at 4 a.m. California time. But those are silent ones. I don't talk during those. My people are sleeping, so. But the chatty lives, I like to chat at 7 p.m. when I make dessert. Let me see the recipe again to make sure we got everything. We do dry ingredients into wet ingredients. Okay. Let's do this. I hope this thing bakes before the live is over too. I did get an oven so we can watch it rise together. It's not supposed to rise, but I don't trust these recipes. Things rise here. So, hey Amitronics, how are you? I am making what am I making? Pineapple, coconut, blondie bars. Apparently the other stream says what I'm making. I hope nobody's talking on the other stream and I'm not answering. I don't know what happened. I hit live and then all of a sudden it duplicated itself, so. This is not supposed to be very wet probably because it's supposed to turn to a blondie bar. Oh wow, everybody is all okay. Okay, I think this is really weird. Thank you guys for taking care of the other one. My mod is awesome, yes. That's why I pay him the big bucks. Like nothing. I pay him nothing. So, all right. So yeah, this is not very moist at all. It's kind of dry. Okay, that should work. That should turn into a blondie, fudgy-ish kind of. Bars. I'm supposed to put the all right. Okay, so I specifically said canned pineapple because that's what I had, and the recipe was like, make sure. By the recipe, I mean ChatGPT was very particular about this pineapple being dry. And although I left this out for an hour now, and there was some napkins involved, it does not look dry at all. So I don't know how much this will affect the cake. And it's supposed to be like 3/4 of a cup, so I just kind of assumed that this is 3/4 of a cup. I don't know. But there's definitely a lot of moisture in this, so we'll see how it goes. Yes, there's a lot of that. Yes, Fanny, I have great friends. They are here for me every day. Even if I'm not here, they're still here for me. So, yeah. All right. No. Are those small enough? Are they supposed to be smaller? Has anybody had such cake before, or blondie bars? I don't even know what it's supposed to be like. I was just, this is my effort to hide fruits and vegetables in food. So this one is like 2 fruits. I'm like, yeah, that should work, right? Oh, I did. I made apple actually last week. And it was apple with... Did I not post a short on that? Did I just make it for my sake? I think that's what happened. So I made an apple loaf, and it had... Let me grab a napkin. It had that crumb topping. It was very good. My kid really liked it. My husband said that just around the plain coffee cake was better. I don't think he likes the surprise of apples in his dessert. That was it. So it's Vinay actually had this cake before, but he got it from a professional. That's probably the best way. Yeah. So yeah, there was a coffee cake short, but I thought I put I guess I just made the apple cake for her. Oh no, I didn't. It was during my 4 a.m. live that I made that. It was really good. But I think next time, because it just said to fold the apples in, I think next time I'm going to like put the apples in like cinnamon and sugar before I put them in the cake. Because I wanted them a little more cinnamony. It's Finette bakes a lot, I guess. I don't see any of your cooking online, Finette. I would like to. I watch all kinds of people's recipes, and I steal a lot of my recipes from them. Well, I steal the ideas. I trust ChatGPT with recipes, because then I can ask him to be like, make it softer, make it fluffier, which is what I normally go for. Except today. We'll see how this turns out. And I got sweetened coconuts. What are you nervous of? Making a cake? Look how easy it is. Let me see how much of this I need. Half a cup shredded coconut. That's quite a bit shredded coconut. It might, you're right, ChatGPT has some issues sometimes. That's why I have to make sure it's like that and that for sure. That's half a cup, right? Actually, let me see what are we looking at. 325. Okay. So we're gonna try this here. For like an hour. We'll see how it goes. Fold some coconut in. What recommendation do you need? We will give you recommendations. Oh, you do have a recommendation. Please do recommend. You know how this works. You've been here before. All right. We'll call this good. I will put coconut flakes on top. Alfredo whipped cream. Okay. Is it like whipped cream or is it like a particular kind of whipped cream? I don't have whipped cream, but I can make some whipped cream. I don't know anybody who buys whipped cream. Except that one time that I went to Target and it had peach whipped cream and I bought that. And it was delicious. Zero regrets. All right. Coconut whipped cream. That would be like coconut milk whipped cream or coconut cream whipped. I don't know if I want to try that. I don't trust Trader Joe's when it comes to making those alternative products. Like coconut ice cream, or there is a brand that makes coconut ice cream that is amazing. And there is a soy ice cream. I can't even remember what it is. That is really good, but a lot of it is just terrible. So. I mean, just because they have it, I don't know if it would taste good. Let me see. Oh, you just want, like, you have recommendation for this cake in general. Okay, let's see. Alfredo, I'm assuming that's pasta. Alfredo is pretty simple. That's why I haven't done it. I would like to do the difficult things that might mess up. Hot sausage and bacon bits in the Alfredo. Yes, you sold me. It's fine. Chicken noodle soup. See, soups. Everybody is asking for soups. HGCT9 was also saying soups, and Hellspree wanted soup too. And my mom tells me to make soup. Maybe on one of these days I will make soup. Can we make lentil soup? All right. We'll call this good. Oh no. Oreo cake, of course. I like Oreos, and I'm sure my husband would love that cake. I just don't know if I like using things that are ready to make something else, because Oreos are ready. Unless you tell me like use certain ingredients that makes it taste like, is that too much? I don't know. Like Oreo, I don't know. But sure, for you guys, I'll try. All right, I'm gonna try this new oven too. I don't know if that's too high or too low. We'll find out. I'm going to be generous with the coconut on top so it's not too much. I want to be generous so it's not too much. I don't understand that. Yeah, Oreo cheesecake is a thing. Finna is just like having a good time there. All right, you guys ready to make some dinner? Did you guys have dinner? Oh, you can see the oven, but there is nothing really to see. It's dark. See? It just... Yeah. It doesn't have a light in it. It's very disappointing. All right, I'm gonna make a couple of things. I'm trying to figure out how to not waste ingredients, okay? Because I do not plan meals, so I try to do more of that. So I figured we can do spinach mushrooms quesadilla, and then we can do this Greek food called spanakorizo, which I don't have a recipe for. I just made it at one time. And I was hoping my mom would be here today. Maybe she's on like the other one. What was I saying? Yeah, whatever I was trying to say. So spinach mushroom quesadilla, and then spinach rice Greek food. Well, that's what I'm saying. There was no point on looking at it. But HGTV 9 something had this brilliant idea to turn the oven around, to turn the camera. Do a couple of these. Spinach mushroom frittata. That is very true. I don't have enough spinach for that. You can do like a mushroom cheese frittata. The whole point was to not waste food. All right. Do I have to answer your question, Hellstree? I do not need a flashlight. I have a flashlight, or 20 of them. So. All right. If you're not familiar, Greek food starts with an onion. This time it requires a green onion because it's spinach. My mom said there is rules, so we're going with them. Yeah. Okay, Finette gave me the recipe for Oreos. Oreo cheesecake. It needs 24 Oreos. Okay, my God. Yeah, that doesn't sound difficult at all, actually. My people would love to eat that. I can't promise. Maybe next time. All right. So this dish is vegan actually because Greek people don't use that much butter. We are more into oil. There's also this misconception out there that the Greek people just eat lamb every meal. So we don't. And I don't know, like it's been a minute since I left Greece, but and I know Greek people are watching this. I see the numbers. So I know you guys don't talk. Please put in the comments like how much lamb do you eat? Is it every day? That's crazy. It's a lot of lamb. Okay, I'm gonna move you guys over there. Let's do this. So we can watch this happen together. 3 whole lambs per day. This is exactly what we eat, yes. Like per person, not even like per family. Yeah. Oh, that is wet. It's a sign that I wash things. All right. Got a new Greek oil. Extra virgin. It's from Hania. That's in Crete, by the way. The pan. For now, you're funny. Okay. All right. Spinach rice, Greek style. No mushrooms go in there. And this one doesn't even get herbs. Other, of course, than salt and pepper. That goes without saying. ChatGPT finna speaks whatever words you want it to speak. to speak. My ChatGPT talks to me in Shakespearean English because I made it do it because I thought it was funny. Alright, I'm gonna save some of the spinach here. Okay, I might have spilled spinach everywhere. I'm sorry you guys didn't get to see it. And all this is gonna shrink down to like one plate of food somehow. Some tomato paste. We'll do a cup of water. Quarter cup of rice. That will work, right? Yeah. More rice, maybe. Let's do a little more. So you do want the water to be absorbed, most of the water to be absorbed. This food is vegan, like I said, but of course I put feta cheese on it, making it no vegan. You can have it as a main dish with sides, bread, cheese, olives, things like that. Or you can of course have it with chicken, meatballs, all kinds of things. I eat it as a main dish with bread and cheese. Alright, let's find the lid for this somewhere. I hope. There is no lid for this. Oh. Where is the lid for? Oh, straight up right there. Okay. And this one, oh, we should probably, for the mushrooms. I'm not moving the camera so you don't see the mess I've made over here with the spinach. There's spinach everywhere. You like the empty pan? Thank you for all the hearts for the empty pan. That is going to burn by itself. That will be beautiful. Okay, I'll be right over. Okay. Let's do mushrooms. some butter. You need meat in a meal. It does not need garlic. We're making quesadillas. Quesadillas do not need garlic. Quesadillas do not need garlic. Didn't I just say that? I don't think I like these white mushrooms. I try to vary the mushrooms I get. Gonna check on the cake here. It is actually rising. I don't think it's supposed to be rising. They look lonely. Are they happier now? Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Let's do the other pan. Oh, this one has a hole. Great. Since I'm live, watch me burn it. Oh, I'm gonna use the mixed cheese, whatever I got earlier today. Mexican style 4-cheese blend. Cheddar, Monterey Jack, asadero, and queso quesadilla cheeses. Okay. I did not mean to do that. I think it's gonna have to stay though. Okay. Let's put the cheese and mushrooms. No, the spinach and mushrooms. Did you need more spinach? Can I add so much? I thought it would be too much. I guess not. Okay. And some mushrooms. And some more cheese, because that's all that really matters in quesadilla anyway. Okay. And I'll move you guys back, because this part is not fun at all. There we go. Why don't they make tortillas that are like fun, colorful? They do, I think, because they make the chips, like you can get like purple chips. So I'm assuming you can get purple tortillas somewhere. Or you can get the green ones that are They have spinach in them. Ugh. I don't like those though, so never mind. We're gonna stick with the boring tortillas that are not fun to watch. I do not apologize. I have to eat this food. I have to like it. That smells really good, like coconut. But it has like 20 minutes left. The coconut is starting to get brown because it's so close to the heating element. I'm still getting used to this weird stovetop oven thing. And it's super hot, so you cannot touch it. Ask me how I know. The first time I use it, I'm like, oh, it's fine. And I got burned on this thing right here. Like the handle is okay, but everything else is burning hot. And it came with this contraption to move the thing out. And you have to use it, because if you use gloves, it burned my glove, you know. So, hi Eva, how are you? Thanks for joining us. Did you see us on the other live that we are not talking because it's not supposed to be there? I don't know, YouTube is doing something weird tonight. So it has me on duplicate, but I can only talk to one live, I guess. I think I do need to move it down one, because the coconut is going to burn. Okay. With the contraption. This is so scary. It is very wobbly. It does look really good though, but I'm messing it up right now by not keeping it in there. Okay, backwards, right? No, this is the right way. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Let's move it down. Looks good, huh? I don't know how much it got damaged by not being in the oven right now. We'll find out at the end. Oh, shoot. I forgot the other thing. Quesadilla on low is Chef is making 3 lamb dinners for a Greek dinner, apparently. It's exactly what I'm making. No, not 3 different cooking ways. We're making lamb the same way. 3 lambs, though. Yes. Mom, why don't you tell people, American and not, how in Greece we do not eat lamb every day or meat every day. We have a lot of dishes that do not contain meat. So we do like meat though. But I'm just saying. But moussaka, which most people here know it as a vegetarian food, does have ground beef in it. It is not a vegetarian dish. So, Mom, we are making a thing in here. It's a loaf cake. It has pineapple and coconut in it and coconut on top. So it should look good in a little bit. Although I pulled it out, so it might not turn out as good. We'll see. Yeah, but a lot of moussaka does not, in America, does not have ground beef. So it is wrong. And also the dolma daika, the small ones, the grape leaf ones, they have lamb. They have beef in them too. And spinach pie has cheese in it. It's supposed to have cheese in it. Okay, don't argue. It just doesn't taste right without it. You can just have spinach, and you know you can because I live here and that's all I have. I have spinach pie with just spinach. So yeah, see, dolmas are not vegetarian. They have beef in them. Of course, here, that's what we know. Spinach and rice is ready. Maybe another minute. I don't know, the quesadillas are not, I'm scared to burn them because I don't have any more spinach to make another one. Yeah, if you put foil on the cake, it's supposed to be in the beginning, not in the end. Maybe I shouldn't have put the coconut flakes on top. Or maybe I can just turn off the top element, right? Let's see, broil. Let's do bake, and that should do just the bottom part. Hi, Terry, how are you? Thanks for the hearts. How's it going? We're almost done with the cooking, but the baking, we're still working on the cake. We are not working on it. It's working itself, so. All right. Quesadilla almost ready as well. What do we have? What do we make a side dish for lamb? Fries. Oh, are you asking why don't we make? We're not making lamb at all. We're making spanakorizo, which is ready, and it's not rice spinach. It's actual spinach rice. It has more spinach than rice this time, and spinach and mushroom quesadilla. So. Those should be ready in another minute. Tell me, what did you guys have today? What did you make? Did you cook? Are you shy? I understand. What did I have? I had a grilled cheese sandwich today. Yes. So I'm looking forward to some spinach and rice and cake. Oh, you do not make moussaka all the way. You just made half the moussaka. What did you eat today? Eggplant dish. Tell me about that eggplant dish. I would like to try it maybe. Butternut squash soup, of course. We were talking about the soup earlier. Somebody else want me to make soup? Uh-oh. Don't burn, don't burn. Oh, okay. We're gonna cool this good before I burn it. I want to know the name of the your Trader Joe's thing. I want to know. Does it come frozen? I guess people like this sound. I guess HGCT9 likes this sound. So this is for you because you complained last time that I didn't do this. All right, we're done. Okay, so tell me about that eggplant thing. Is it frozen? Is it in a can? How does it come? I'm sure it's good with naan. Almost everything is good with naan. Indian frozen. Okay, I shall get that and try it. So, thank you for that recommendation. Yeah, box frozen. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I've had some of them. My problem with those frozen Trader Joe's Indian dinners is that they're just like 2 bites. I don't want 2 bites. I want like 200 bites. They're really good. So they're very thin, you can't tell. All right, let's make it look pretty. The buttered chicken one, although the sauce is really good, because I've had that one, the texture of the chicken is a little off. So, yes. I cannot open the quesadilla. You don't open it. It's stuck. Maybe I should have put more filling in it, but then my kid wouldn't need it. So, let's be realistic. I said we're hiding vegetables. Inside there's mushrooms, cheese, and what is inside? Mushrooms, cheese, spinach. There we go. This is custom, okay? Might not look exciting for you guys. Red salsa. Dinner. You want to see the mushrooms? Okay, they were the really boring white mushrooms. And I was just saying how like boring they were. And how even when I cooked them in butter, they still weren't that great looking. So, yeah. Hold on a second. Let me deliver this. All right. All right, back to the cake. I can smell it. It's just really not ready. Cheese pool. Nobody opens, you guys, a quesadilla like that. nobody does that. They're supposed to be really fat, so you just see it on the side, but mine were not fat today. They were realistic. So, sorry, no cheese pool. You want to see the mushrooms? They were cooked mushrooms. You wouldn't be able to see it. Wait, hold on. For the sake of... They were white whole mushrooms, these. The most boring mushroom there is, I believe. Yes. To my defense, they were like $1.27 for the whole pack. So, yeah, couldn't really pass it. Okay. Let's do, I'm gonna poke this, see if it's done. It is really not done. I know Hellspree doesn't understand. How can you tell if it's done or not? So, Kenny, hi Kenny, how are you? Thanks for being here today. This is for Hellspree. I don't know if he's here today. He was here earlier. But this is how you know that your cake is not done. There is cake on it. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. But yes. Not done. Although it looks very done and it smells really done. And it did rise a lot. And I don't know if it is because I messed up and I put too much baking soda instead of a little baking soda and a lot of baking powder. I thought that pretty much evened out. We'll see. It's probably just gonna be fluffier than I wanted it to be. Sorry, Kenny, no quesadilla for you, because my kid had the whole thing. He's having it right now. And no, you cannot eat Hellspree. You cannot eat cake to know if it's done. Because if you pull it out and it's not done, then you can't really put it back in to make it done. It's because it's gross. So yeah. I wish there was a light. But even if there was a light, this is not fun to watch. Although it does look pretty. Spinach rice is done. Shubham, I cannot pronounce that. Hi, how are you? Please tell me how to pronounce that name. We made spinach rice. We made spinach mushroom quesadilla. And we're making a loaf cake. It's supposed to be blondie bar style, thin, but this one did rise. So that has coconut and pineapple in it. I will not forget the lemon. Thank you. And like I said, I'm not savage. I need cheese. I will not forget the lemon. Do not worry. Like, you need just a little bit of lemon. Don't watch, don't look at this. That's like, that. You do not need half a lemon. Unless you're me. Then you need half a lemon. No apologies. Smells delicious. Here's some cheese. And you need some bread from the bakery that's fresh, like a baguette. But of course, I don't have that. So we're gonna get a slice of bread. You do not toast this because it's to get the sauce. You have to get the sauce from it. Just trust me, you do not toast this. This is Greek food. What is the daily diet of white American family? I'm just curious. That's a good question. But like HGCT9 said, I am not white American. However, HGCT9, she is white American, so she can tell you. Go ahead, please. Do you think that Americans eat like McDonald's every day? Meat and potatoes. I want to argue, but what did I eat yesterday? I made beef stew, not stew, beef chunks, and Japanese curry. It had potatoes in it. So yeah, maybe we do. I can tell you that this thing, no American people eat this. I don't know if American people even would like something like this. Like my family does not. That curry was so good. So, and actually I want to thank you because you're the one who said I should just buy the bars. If you don't know what we're talking about, there is a short on my channel. So, Sous Chef went watched that short, and she's like, "Oh my God, you put so little on the plate." I'm like, "We had seconds, it's okay." She's like, "No, you're just putting that person on a diet. It's like curry. You're supposed to like give a big bowl." I'm like, "What?" Yeah, apparently I did it wrong. I don't know. Yeah, that golden curry. And I got the medium hot one. It was so good. So, you had paneer chila for breakfast. What is paneer? Let me Google that. I want to know what you had for breakfast. Maybe I want to make it. Okay, so paneer chila or shila, please correct me. Looks like an omelette. But I don't know, the crust looks really nice. I don't know if it's egg or pancake. What is it? I will look it up later. Maybe I want to make it. Thanks for that idea. Yeah, it looks. Oh, maybe it's like burnt cheese with stuff in it, because it looks like it could be. I don't know. I'm looking at just pictures of it. It looks really good. It looks like there's fat in it, but it's probably like rice or I don't know. Agurita, yes. Maybe I'll make that. Yeah, it looks like rice and something. All right. What is besan? That's why I saw that on. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to ask GPT to explain to me exactly what this is and how I can make it. Okay, we're poking it again. I don't know. No, it looks. How is that possible? It's been there for like an hour. I'm gonna pull it out. We're gonna cross our fingers like we normally do here and hope for the best. Yeah, that's why you're not here cooking with me, Hellspree. Because everything would just be done. And not done. It does look good, doesn't it? Oh no, it is not done. It smells so good. I can smell the pineapple. It is not done at all. It's not done on top. I think that's when we turned off the top. All right. There we go. We'll try again. We'll give it another minute. No, the pineapple, it's fine inside. It's the top, because I turned off the top so the coconut would not burn. Maybe the coconut will get burned on top. It's okay. As long as the cake inside is okay. I love all the people who are here quietly. Like, thank you for being here, although you don't talk, like some of my friends. A lot of people from Uzbekistan are watching my lives. Nobody has ever said hi, or they haven't said hi and told us where they're from. But it's a lot of people. So I want to say thank you. If you or somebody you know is not shy and you want to say something so we can ask questions about Uzbekistan, like why not? I've met quite a few J1 students, J1 visa students from Uzbekistan, and they're really fun people. They party a lot, but they're also like very proud, and they're very ambitious, very focused, and I love that. So if you're from Uzbekistan, hey, say hi, please. Action movies. I am not the type. I have no idea. I do not watch action movies. So somebody in the chat, please suggest an action movie. I'm currently watching Marry My Husband, the Korean drama, and I want to finish it. It's a little older, so I can start watching Marry My Husband, the Japanese one. It's the exact same thing, but in Japanese. So I'll watch that one too. Beverly Hills Cop and Beaches. I don't know how Beaches is a action movie. Oh my god. Yeah, you think you're funny, Hellspree. If you're just joining us, we're waiting for this cake to come out of the oven. While I'm eating what used to be vegan Greek food, it's not anymore. My kid will not eat spinach, rice, and feta. He will eat it, but he will not like it. That is why he had spinach mushroom quesadilla. I am sorry, mother. I cannot send you any. But it's actually like very easy to make. We just made it here. What has gore in it? Beverly Hills Cop or Beaches? None of them have gore in them. Do you want a gory movie? Because I know of a gory movie gross. Oh. Is it ready? Is it ready now? Is it ready now? Terminator 2. Isn't Terminator 2 like 40 years old or something? Or 30? How old is that movie? Not only he is aging himself, and me, I am doing the same way. You did too. Beverly Hills Cop. How old is that one? Beaches. How old is that? Probably 90s. I want to say 90s. Please make it be 90s. Is it really the classic? Really? There is a sequel to Beverly Hills Cop. Who watched it? Did you watch it? Was it good? We watched the sequel to that Adam Sandler movie a couple months ago. The Happy Gilmore. Oh my god. Please stop making sequels. If you're Hollywood and you're listening, stop it, stop it, stop it. No. Eddie Murphy is good. How old is Eddie Murphy now? 80? Well, let's really think about it. Okay, you guys, we're gonna try again. It looks ready, right? Yeah. It wasn't supposed to be this fat. It's supposed to be down there. It was not supposed to rise. Looks amazing. I'm gonna zoom in. He's not 60. He's like 100. Look at that. Doesn't that look amazing? You're supposed to chill for an hour. Oh, toasted coconut. I highly recommend. Yeah, we're not going to sit here for an hour and wait for it. Interstellar. I don't know. Somebody please help this person out. He wants to watch a fun movie. I'm so glad you stopped by here looking for your movie. I think that's funny. Alright. The coconut is good. That's the only part I can try. Although I'm not going to wait an hour to cut into this, I will wait a little longer. And I will make a short of me cutting it, okay? I promise you. I'm going to post it later tonight. I'm going to go. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching, commenting. Thank you for the thumbs up, the hearts. Everybody who subscribed tonight, thank you. And I don't know when I'm going to be on live again at 7. But and I'm going to be live again at 4 a.m. soonish. So thank you for all the hearts. You guys have a good night.